Good day, folks. Good day, good day, good day. Hope y'all doing well. I'm doing great. We're recording in the car today. But anyhow, guys, we dissecting narcissism some more. So today's topic is, are narcissists born or made? Again, are narcissists born or made? Okay. Now this is a good question. A great question, actually. And some experts may argue that some narcissists are born. I beg to differ. Okay, because of the simple fact that, guys, nobody is born to be anything. Okay? Again, none of us were born to be anything, but we became who we are based on the circumstances that surrounded our upbringing. Okay? Again, we became who we are based on the circumstances that surrounded and shaped our upbringing. So nobody is born a narcissist. They can go up and down and try to prove it. No. Narcissism may run in the family, but it doesn't run in the blood. Okay? Again, narcissism may run in families, but it does not run in blood. So nobody is born a narcissist. All right? I would say all narcissists are made. So let's go into that a bit more. All right? Guys, the number one contributing factor to any narcissist is dysfunction. Okay? Let's take a child born into a dysfunctional family. This child may suffer in certain areas of their life that will contribute to them becoming a narcissist. Okay, I'll say that again. A child that's being born into dysfunction may suffer in some areas of their life that may contribute to them adopting the narcissistic personality. Okay? So let's take dysfunction. All right? Dysfunctions usually run in families, guys. And it's usually something that did not start with the current parent. Okay? A lot of families are dysfunctional and possibly started with a great-great-grandparent, a grandparent, a great-great-grandparent. All right? And it's ran in the family all the way up until now. Okay? Because nobody took the time out to break that cycle. All right? So again, if a child is not having some of their needs met, okay, it's being neglected, some of their needs being neglected, guys, there's a very high probability that that child is going to adopt a narcissistic personality. Okay? A child who's being neglected, who's being abused, is going to grow up adopting the narcissistic personality. Okay? Because this child probably didn't have the emotions validated. Okay? And so what will eventually happen is they go into themselves. Okay? They go inward into themselves. Okay? Because what is the point of seeking this validation award from their parents when they are never going to get it? Okay? Again, seeking this validation from their parents when they're never going to get it. So they will learn to go inward. All right? They will learn to go inward and self-validate. Okay? Self-validate. However, in so doing, this child may turn selfish. Okay? Again, in so doing, this child is going to turn selfish because the child is going to feel like nobody cares about them. All right? So they'll learn to care about themselves, essentially, and not care about other people. Okay? Because this is what they think is the right thing, because their family did not care, or their parents did not care about them enough. Okay? So they think that's the normal. Okay? So they develop that. All right? In a lot of family dynamics, guys, the parents are emotionally unavailable. Okay? Again, in a lot of family dynamics, the parents may be financially or materially available, but they're emotionally unavailable. Okay? So what they will do is they will support the child's material needs. Okay? The child's financial needs. All right? They'll take them out to these restaurants. They'll take them out to whatever event they want to attend. Okay? But emotionally, guys, the parents will never be available for the child emotionally. Okay? And they're substituting the emotional aspect of the child's needs by spoiling them with material possessions. Okay? I'll say that again. They're substituting the child's emotional needs by spoiling them with material possessions. Okay? So they'll spoil them. All right? And this will lead to the child growing up feeling entitled. Okay? Again, this leads to the child growing up feeling entitled. Okay? Because that's all they ever got from their parents. All right? So they develop insecurities and they become very superficial. All right? They develop insecurities, guys, and they become very superficial because they think that will cover up their insecurities. So when the child experiences all of these, guys, they may carry it on through into their adulthood. All right? And if they're not lucky to learn what they're doing wrong, they will continue all of this into their adulthood. All right? So the narcissist is essentially made, guys, is groomed, is nurtured into becoming a narcissist, is nurtured into becoming selfish, is nurtured into becoming superficial, is nurtured into becoming selfish, is nurtured into becoming entitled, is nurtured into substituting materialism for their insecurities. All right? And guys, again, substituting their emptiness with materialism. All right? A lot of narcissists are empty vessels, so to speak. Okay? They are empty. All right? And they do some of these things to cover up this emptiness. All right? The abuse, the dysfunction, what they saw growing up and thinking now is the right thing to do, Okay? So guys, if you ask me, I'll say narcissists are made, not born. Because nobody is born to be anything. Okay? Nobody is born into this world to be anything, guys. Okay? But once an individual is born, it's the circumstances that surrounded their childhood and their upbringing that will influence and shape them into who they become. Okay? Again, it's the circumstances that surrounded their upbringing that will shape them and influence who or what they become. So let me leave this one here, guys. I think I talked enough on this. All right. Until the next one, peace, love, and more life.